Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. We all know that gold is rare. It's been treasured for thousands of years, in part because of its rarity and its unique properties. It's a fascinating metal indeed. But I'm going to share with you the rarest of the rare of gold. Let's explore. This story was sent to me by Silver Honda, who drives a blue Honda, and this is from thesun.co.uk. It's the world's rarest piece of gold. It's so valuable that experts are scared to reveal the true price due to security concerns. And I think if that was the case, I would be the best I could to amp up security for sure, because even just sharing that information alone would certainly give a clue to some people that you may not have adequate security to be able to protect such a valuable piece. This is known as the ram's horns. It's the rarest piece of gold in the world. It's been analyzed by scientists, and they will no longer reveal its price. Known as the ram's horn, scientists have been reluctant to conduct tests on the precious gold wire artifact until now. And here we can see a photograph of the ram's horn there. Fascinating indeed. The ram's horn was found in 1887 in a gold mine in Colorado. It is roughly 4.7 inches tall, weighs roughly half a pound, and is so delicate that it is naturally split into 3 tendrils. Look at that. So this is its natural form, and it's sort of a wire form, and it's kind of peeled away there from the main part of its shaft there. Interesting. The ram's horn was found in 1887 in a gold mine in Colorado. As we mentioned, at the time of its discovery, the gold horn was valued at around 125 pounds by weight, or about 550 pounds in today's currency. So it's definitely well over 5,000, it's probably $6,000. However, experts will no longer speculate on its current value due to security reasons. And here we can see near the Groundhog Mine in Eagle, Colorado there. John Rakovian, a mineralogist at Miami University, could only tell National Geographic that the object was worth a very pretty penny. Scientists from the Los Alamos National Laboratory recently used a half-mile-long particle accelerator to work out whether the golden wires make up one massive gold crystal or are a few gold crystals growing together. My guess is, seeing how some of it is peeled away, that there are a few gold crystals growing together. Wire gold is so rare and delicate that not much is known about it, and that's why this new research is so groundbreaking. Analysis revealed that the golden horn was likely made of just a few crystals, rather than a lot of them, making it an even rarer phenomenon. The ram's horn currently lives at Harvard's Mineralogical and Geological Museum. A paper about the analysis techniques used to study in this study is going to be released soon, and may reveal a bit more about this mysterious object. With that being said, let's pause for a moment and take a look at the rarest materials on Earth. The kitty is playing with my feet. These materials are so rare that they cost extraordinary amounts, whatever that means. Antimatter is a material composed of antiparticles having the same mass as particles of ordinary matter, but with opposite charges. It could be used as fuel, but is estimated to cost just under 15 trillion pounds. So that's a lot of dollars for sure. Californium is a radioactive element that doesn't occur naturally on Earth and is said to be worth 21 million pounds. Diamonds are the most expensive gemstones. Despite not being the rarest gemstone, they are still hard to come by. and can cost around 40,000 pounds for a gram. Well, that's got to be a pretty hefty gemstone. That's kind of crazy. And diamonds actually, and also they're not, definitely not as rare. In fact, they can make them in a laboratory now for sure. Red beryl is a gemstone so rare that it has only been found in a handful of locations. White truffles and saffron are among the rarest types of food in the world, making them a quite pricey dinner for sure. All right. So there's some other rare things out there. And of course, we know that among some of the rare things, those of you in this community are quite well aware of rare coins, which leads to the next story about the Royal Mint is selling rare gold sovereign for 100,000 pounds. And this comes to us from the BBC and was shared with me by Barbara Carbone. And this is an extremely rare 200-year-old gold sovereign that is being sold by the Royal Mint for 100,000 pounds. But collectors will hope their luck is in. The Royal Mint says that George III sovereign was one of 3,574 to be struck in 1819, and there are around only 10 left in the world. Sorry, this kitty is really grabbing at my feet here. It says that the coin is being offered via a ballot on the 12th of July at the fixed price, reflecting its rarity and high quality. Potential purchasers will need to apply online before the 28th of June. That is interesting that they're doing it with a ballot system. Why not just put it up for auction? I'm sure, seeing that as there are only 10 left in the world, that this thing will sell for a lot more than 100,000 pounds. But it could be wrong, too. Potential purchasers, well, I guess we'll need to apply before June 28th. Anybody out there going to put in a ballot for this thing? Maybe they can make a lot of money. We'll see. They will also need to have their application approved before the winner is selected at random. So Alan Gold, don't even bother applying. The Royal Mint said that the sovereign, which was minted in the year Queen Victoria was born, has been sourced and verified by its historic coin experts. Very interesting. Nicola Howell, Director of Consumer Business at the Royal Mint, said that the coin was an incredible opportunity for those who want to own a piece of history. She said, "We know there are people in the United Kingdom and beyond who value such treasures." The Royal Mint, based in Llanstrant, South Wales, is a company owned by the Treasury. It produces coins for circulation in the United Kingdom and overseas countries, complete with milk spots and imperfections, even on their proof coins, as well as commemorative editions and investment products, also with milk spots and imperfections, much of the time. Royal Mint has a lot of work to do to perfect their products. Before it is sold, the 1819 sovereign will be on display at the Royal Mint Experience Visitor Center and Llanstrant from the 10th of June. So if anybody close to that, which I'm sure I butchered the pronunciation of that name, if you could kindly, even if you want to do it with a grudge, could you go take a picture of it for us and show it to us? I think that'd be neat to see for the community. Numistacker, Silver Limey 79, maybe CCT. I don't know how far it is away from you guys. Well, I guess Ireland is kind of far away. But any of you guys in the United Kingdom or in England, or Wales or close to Wales, Stephen Heath, somebody might be cool to see. Yeah, all right, there you go. So very interesting indeed. A little history. King George III was the king that the United States rebelled against during the Revolutionary War. It was a revolution, and it's fascinating that this coin was dated the year that Queen Victoria was born, who was the longest reigning monarch before Queen Elizabeth II. So fascinating indeed. So there you have it. And a very beautiful coin there. Post your thoughts below about rare gold. Now, I will say on my channel, you guys may have to remind me of this, but I have a rare gold piece that is one of a kind. There's no other like it out there. In fact, I have a few. I have one I can show. Actually, maybe two I can show that are completely unique. There's only one in the world. remind me and I might do a video on it. So post your thoughts below about these rare gold pieces. The Royal Mint's Rare Gold Sovereign, and the Ram's Horn. Thanks again to Silver Honda, and thanks again to Barbara Carbone. I would like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for watching, and I want to leave you with this piece of advice, and that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep slurping the coffee.